Welcome to Rizzi. In last session we discussed the concyclic points. Now we are going to learn the new concept here, that is the length of intercept of a circle on coordinate axis. Here the concept is the length of intercept of a circle on a coordinate axis. Here let us take coordinate axis here. And a circle intersects the coordinate axis on x-axis first case and y-axis in second case. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, this is origin, y dash and x dash. This is origin, this is x-axis, y-axis, x dash, y dash. And here the intersecting points on x-axis are A and B, and here the intersecting points on y-axis are C and D. Here this is a center and this is a center C and center C here. And here the equation of circle here, the equation of circle is here x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal 0. This is an equation of circle here. And here the distance of intercept we need to find here. AB is equal to our formula, the length of AB is equal 2 into g square minus c, when a circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal 0 intersects only on x-axis. The length of AB intercept is 2 into square root of g square minus c. And when a circle intersects on coordinate only on y-axis, here the equation of circle is here x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal 0. The length of CD is equal 2 into f square minus c. This is the equation, this is the formula here. When here three cases are there. Case 1, here three cases are there. The equation of circle is here x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal 0. Here when a circle is intersects on x-axis, here we need the distance of AB here. When a circle is intersects on y-axis, here we need the distance of CD here. The length of AB and CD are 2 into g square minus c and 2 into s square minus c. This is all about the length of a circle. Now on this we have three cases here. Three cases. The case 1 here. Case 1 is nothing but the circle S is equal 0. If the circle S is equal 0 and intersect x-axis, g square is equal to c, then the equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus g square is equal 0. This is the equation of circle. When a circle S is equal 0 intersects the x-axis, then that is g square is equal to c, then the equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus g square is equal to 0. In the same way, case 2, the equation of circle, the circle S is equal 0 intersects y-axis, then f square is equal to c, then the equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus f square is equal to 0. Here the constant term, here the constant terms are changed here. Next, case 3. The circle s is equal 0 intersect both the axes, then the equation of circle here, then condition x g square equal to f square is equal to c, then the equations of circle will become x square plus y square plus square root of plus or minus 2cx plus or minus 2cy plus or minus c is equal to 0. This is the equation of circle when the circle intersect both the axes here, where g square is equal to c and f square is equal to c. Here g value will become plus or minus c square root of c, and f value will become plus or minus square root of c. That's why if substitute g and f values here, the equation of circle will become like this. This is all about the length of intercept of a circle and their 3 cases here. And here the next concept is different forms of or types of equation of circle here. Different forms of equation of circle here. In that, first one, when an equation or circle, otherwise we can take as circle, when a circle is passing through origin 0, 0 as well as intersecting 2 coordinate axes. Here the equation of circle, here when a circle is passing through origin and intersect the coordinate axis. Let us see the diagram here. This is x dash, y dash, and this is origin, and the equation of circle is passing through center as well as here the circle passing through origin 0, 0 and intersect at 2 points. This is A alpha 0 and this is B beta 0 beta B, and this is the diameter. Here we need to find the equation of circle. Here it is in the diameter form. I am taking the diameter form of circle. Equation is x minus x1 into y minus x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0. Here it is in the diameter form of general form of diameter form, and this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, y2. Here we need ultimately the equation of circle here when circle passing through center and intersecting two coordinate axes here. Now x minus x1 alpha, y x minus 0 plus y minus 0 y minus beta is equal to 0 here. Next, x into x square minus alpha x plus y into y square minus beta y is equal 0. Then let's substitute the value x square plus y square minus alpha beta minus beta alpha beta y is equal 0. This is the equation of a circle when a circle is passing through origin and intersecting at two parts. And the next type of model is when a circle touches the x-axis. When a circle touches x-axis, let us see the diagram here. When a circle touches the x-axis, this is x, x dash, y, y dash. And when a circle touches the x-axis, here the circle is touching x-axis here, the center is called alpha comma beta, this is center, and the distance to y-axis is beta here. Here distance to x-axis is nothing but this is called radius, this is called radius, that's why this distance is called beta. So the radius is beta here, and here we need to find the equation of circle when touches the x-axis. The equation of circle is touches the x-axis here. The general form of circle here, the general form of circle equation is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. Here x minus h is nothing but alpha plus y is nothing but beta, k is nothing but beta, y minus cos. Here r square is nothing but beta here. Beta is nothing but beta square. The general form of circle equation is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. When a circle touches the x-axis, this is the center. I am taking alpha comma beta, and radius will become beta. Why? Because from the x-axis to y-axis, here the distance is, this distance is beta. So that's why the radius will become beta here. That's why the radius r is equal to beta and h is equal to alpha, beta k is equal to beta. Let's substitute the values h, k and r values in this equation. We'll get the equation of a circle touches the x-axis. And the second condition, the third one is third type of circle. And the third type of circle is when a circle touches the y-axis. Let us draw a diagram. This is x dash, y dash. This is origin 0 comma 0. When a circle touches the y-axis is nothing but here. The center is called alpha comma beta, and the distance to x-axis is alpha. Here the general form of circle is, the general form of circle equation is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square, that is equal to r square, again in that same like previous case. And here h is equal to alpha and k is equal to beta, r is equal to alpha. So let's substitute the values here. X minus alpha whole square plus y minus k, beta whole square, that is equal to alpha square. This is the equation of a circle when circle touches the x-axis with a center alpha comma beta and radius alpha. Why? Because here radius alpha, here the first ordinate of a point here alpha, and here it is touches the x-axis. That's why it is called as alpha comma beta, and the equation of circle is x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square. This is all about third one. And the fourth type of circle equation is, the fourth type of circle equation, when the circle touches both axes. When fourth type of matter, when the circle touches both the axes. Let us take the coordinate axis here, x dash, y dash. I am taking the circle, when circle touches the two coordinate axes here, for example it is touching like this, okay, this is alpha comma beta, the center is called alpha beta, the distance to both the axes is a units I am taking. So the equation of circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square, that is equal to r square. Here h comma k center is equal to alpha comma beta and r is equal to a. The unit of r is equal to a. Let's substitute the values h comma k and r. X minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square, that is equal to a square. This is the equation of a circle when passing through, when touches both the axes with equidistance to the coordinate axis, and the center is alpha comma beta. This is all about the fourth type of equation. And the fifth type of equation is when the circle touches the x axis and intersects at y axis. Fifth type of circle is when the circle touches the x axis and intersects at y axis. X dash, y dash. When a circle touches the x axis and intersect, this is alpha comma beta, and here this is a and this is b. Here we need to find the equation of circle here, and this distance is called beta, that's why this is called radius here, and the intersecting point, this is called as alpha, and this is called as L, and this is called as L, and this is called any other value here. I am taking x k here, and this is also radius here, this is also radius, that's why this is also beta, this is also beta, both are beta, and this is alpha, this is k I am taking here. Listen carefully, when a circle touches the axis here, this distance is called from the x axis called radius, that is called beta, this is beta, and if you take anywhere the distance is equal, that is called radius, this is also radius. If you look like this is a right angle triangle, this looks like a right angle triangle, this is alpha, this is beta, this is k I am taking. K square is nothing but here beta square is nothing, here we want beta, k this distance value here. The equation of circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square r square. Let's substitute the values here, x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square, that is equal to r square is nothing but here beta square. This is the equation of circle, x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square is equal to, here b square is not, beta square is nothing but Here this is a right angle triangle. From Pythagoras theorem, opposite square plus adjacent square is equal to hypotenuse whole square. This is the Pythagoras theorem. From this theorem, beta square is equal to k square plus alpha square. Beta is equal square root of k square plus alpha square. Here this beta value is k square, square root of k square plus alpha square. This is all about when a circle path touches the x axis and intersects at y axis. Now the sixth type of circle is when a circle touches y axis and intersects at x axis. The diagram looks like y dash, x dash. Origin 0, 0 and touches the y axis and intersects the x axis. This is A and this is B. This is alpha, beta, and this is called alpha. This is called, here this distance is called beta. Here distance is called, this distance is called alpha, this distance is called beta, and this is a right angle triangle here, and this is alpha, this is beta, this is L. This is L I am taking. The equation of circle x minus h whole square plus y minus b y minus k whole square, that is equal to r square. Here h comma k is equal to alpha comma beta and r is equal beta. Here beta is nothing but, again this is the right angle triangle. If you take right angle triangle, square root of L square, here L square plus alpha square. This is the value of beta here. The equation of circle when touches the y axis and intersects x axis is equal to x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square, that is equal to beta square, where beta is equal, how much? Beta is equal to L square plus alpha square. This is the equation of circle when it touches the y axis and intersects the x axis. And the next type of circle is a circle is passing through origin and on x axis. Let's see the diagram here. A circle is passing through origin 0, 0 and touches the x axis. The distance is a and the radius is a here. This is x dash, y dash. Here the general equation of circle is, the general form of circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square, where this is 0, a comma 0. Here y coordinate is equal to 0. The center is a comma 0 and radius r is equal to a units. So that's why if you substitute the value x minus a whole square plus y minus 0 whole square, that is equal to a square. X minus a whole square plus y square is equal to a square. This is the equation of a circle passing through origin and on x axis. And the next type of model is, this is the final type of model, eighth one. When a circle touches y axis and the center 0, y and the radius is a units, 0, a, otherwise you can take 0, y, this is x dash, y dash. This is circle. When a circle is passing through origin and it is on y axis. A circle is passing through origin, it is on y axis here. And the general form of equation is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square, that is equal to r square. H comma k, that is equal to alpha 0 comma a, and r is equal to radius a units. Let's substitute the values. X minus 0 whole square plus y minus a whole square, that is equal to a square. This and x square plus y minus a whole square, that is equal to a square. This is the final equation of circle here. This is all about different types of circles, equations. In this session we learn different types of circles and the length of a circle, equation and intercepts. This is all about this class.